Okay, maybe you guys think that hypertension is a common topic and everyone know about it. But as you can see that Malaysia now has increased risk of getting hypertension, Malaysian people. So let's look at the definition of the hypertension. Okay, hypertension is high blood pressure due to the force of blood pushing against the wall of arteries. It means that it's the effort for your blood to travel to the arteries. And the blood pressure needs to be maintained within a certain parameter to prevent untoward consequences. For the causes of hypertension, we can classify it as multifactorial, as there are many causes that can lead to the hypertension. The first one is high salt intake or salt sensitivity. Individuals with high salt intake will increase their risk of getting hypertension as we consume too much salt will lead to the increased water output from our body, and increased water output will lead to the high blood pressure. For the salt sensitivity, it means that each person have different reaction towards salt. Some people is salt sensitive, which means that when they are taking just a little bit of salt, their blood pressure tends to increase. The second one is the genetic predispositions. As we all know that hypertension is a hereditary disease, which means that if your parents has hypertension, you have the risk to get hypertension if you didn't control your diet. The third one is the abnormality of the artery. As I said earlier, that artery is the blood vessel that carry the blood. If there is some abnormality in the artery, such as fat or thrombus, it will make harder for your blood to travel in the artery. So this will lead to hypertension. The fourth one is be overweight or obese. As we all know that overweight or obese person has high fat percentage in their bodies, and this fat may accumulate in the arteries, which is lead to the the difficulty for the blood to travel in the arteries. And the last one is drinking large amount of alcohol and smoking. Smoking can increase blood pressure by smoking has a chemical called nicotine. Nicotine will constrict blood pressure and lead to hypertension. For the second part of the presentation, I will let my partner.
Okay, now I would like to explain about the types of hypertension. Okay, there are two types of hypertension, which is primary and secondary. So how we going to classify the types of hypertension is classified by the causes of the hypertension. Okay, first primary. Primary means the causes of the hypertension is unknown, but the researchers know that obesity, smoking, alcohol, diet and heredity all play a role in essential hypertension. Essential means primary hypertension. So means the causes of primary hypertension is because of the social life, your diet, and also your genetic predisposing, which my partner already said about the genetic predisposition. Okay. For the secondary hypertension is because of the underlying causes. What does it mean by the underlying causes? It means the patient already have some disease that can lead to hypertension. Okay, for the example is renal problem. Why I say the renal problem is one of the underlying causes to hypertension is because of the malabsorption of water, which can lead to the high blood pressure, and also because of the high salt intake, also can when the patient with the renal problem and the diet which is high salt intake also can lead to hypertension. Okay, most common cause of secondary hypertension is abnormality in the arteries. There are many definitions of abnormality in the arteries. First one is because of the DNA itself, means the arteries is already hardening. So once the artery is hardening, we use them as stenosis. It will cause the blood flow will reduce. So to compensate this problem, our heart need to be pumped stronger to push blood to all our body parts. And others causes of okay, based on our causes just now, I will say that high salt intake or salt sensitivity is under diet, means this primary hypertension, and genetic also is the primary hypertension. For the abnormality of the artery, which I already explained just now, is under secondary hypertension, which are underlying causes. And for being overweight and drink a large amount of alcohol and smoking is one of the aspects of social life which can lead the hypertension is due to primary hypertension. Okay, so I would like to conclude that hypertension, yes, if your parents have hypertension, it's not mean that you will have probability to have hypertension. It can be prevented by you taking your diet normally. Means you have to avoid some salt intake and also fat. This diet can prevent you to get hypertension even though your parents have hypertension. Okay. Based on the management of hypertension, I just said you have to control your diet and also do exercise, because my friend already said that obesity one of the predisposing factor to lead to the hypertension, and I think that's all from me.